Hey coin lovers! Welcome back to Old Charles, your go-to channel for everything numismatic. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of Australian currency, and we're spotlighting a classic, the 1976 Australia 20-cent coin. Moneybag, is it just pocket change, or could it be a hidden treasure? Stick around as we uncover the story behind this silvery coin and explore just how much it could be worth today. The 1976 20-cent coin is part of Australia's decimal coinage system, which was introduced in 1966 to replace the old pounds, shillings, and pence system. By 1976, this coin had already become a staple in everyday Australian life. T was struck during a time of economic shifts, cultural evolution, and technological advancement in Australia. While it wasn't a rare year in terms of mintage, this coin still holds value and interest for collectors, especially when in good condition. This side features the iconic effigy of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Arnold Machin. This portrait was used on Australian coins from 1966 until 1984, and it's one of the most recognized in the Commonwealth. Here's where things get interesting. You'll find the famous platypus, Australia's unique semi-aquatic mammal. The artwork was created by Stuart Devlin, the same designer behind many other Australian coins. And of course, it's made of copper nickel, that's 75% copper and 25% nickel, giving it that silver shine we all love. It has a diameter of 28.5 millimeters and weighs 11.3 grams. In 1976, the Royal Australian Mint produced around 62.1 million 20-cent coins. That's a fairly high number, which means this coin isn't considered rare in general circulation. However, the condition of your coin plays a huge role in its value. Coins in circulated condition are common, but uncirculated or proof versions, especially those graded highly, are much more desirable. A coin graded MS65 or higher can fetch $20 to $40 Australian dollars or more, especially if there's no toning or blemishes. Errors or varieties ***, such as off-center strikes, die cracks, or double die errors, can significantly increase the value, sometimes even up to $100 AUD or more, depending on. Always handle coins by the edges to avoid fingerprints. Use a magnifier to check for die cracks, doubling, or minting errors. Take clear photos if you're selling online. And check reputable coin value guides or recent auction results to get a fair price. And of course, consider grading your coin if it's in top condition. That little investment can boost its market value significantly. So there you have it, the 1976 Australian 20-cent coin. A coin rich in design, history, and still shining bright in many collections today. Whether it's worth 20 cents or $20, it's definitely a beautiful piece of Australian currency history. Let's rewind back to the 1970s, a period of great change for Australia, both culturally and economically. In the midst of this evolving decade, one little coin continued its quiet journey in the hands of millions, the 20-cent coin. Australia had officially transitioned to decimal currency on the 14th of February, 1966. This was a huge change, shifting from the old imperial system of pounds, shillings, and pence to the modern metric system using dollars and cents. The 20-cent coin was one of the key denominations introduced during this decimal conversion. It replaced the florin, a coin that had circulated since the 1800s, and carried over its silver look and large size, making it instantly recognizable in daily USD. By 1976, this coin had already been circulating for a full decade. That year, over 62 million 20-cent coins were minted by the Royal Australian Mint in Canberra. This high mintage reflects the growing Australian economy and the increasing demand for coins due to population growth and expanding commerce. Although the 1976 coin isn't considered rare, it still represents a solid chapter in Australia's decimal coinage history. It showcases the continuity of Queen Elizabeth II's portrait on the obverse, this one designed by Arnold Machin, used from 1966 to 1984, and the reverse side features the iconic Australian platypus, sculpted by designer Stuart Devlin, who crafted many of the country's early decimal coins. The 1976 20-cent coin stands as a reminder of Australia's shift into the modern era, an era of innovation, identity, and pride in national symbols. Even today, these coins are found in many pockets and collections, telling stories of everyday life from more than 4 decades ago. When it comes to coin collecting, condition is everything. A 1976 Australia 20-cent coin might look like ordinary change to one person, but to a collector, a small detail like a scratch, shine, or edge nick can change its value dramatically. Let's break down the most common coin grades or conditions, and how they apply to the 1976 20-cent piece. Most coins you find in your change fall into this category. A circulated coin has been used. It shows wear on the Queen's portrait, and the platypus may appear smooth or faded. Value ***, usually between $0.20 to $1 AUD, depending on how worn it is. Still collectible, but not rare. A coin in extremely fine condition has only slight signs of wear, mostly on the high points, like the tip of the Queen's crown or the platypus's bill. Value ***, these coins can fetch $2 to $4 AUD, especially if the shine is still intact. Now we're talking. An uncirculated coin has never been used in daily life. It has no scratches, no fingerprints, and sharp edges. This is the type collectors love. Value ***, can be worth $5 to $15 AUD, or even more if it has no toning or is part of a mint set. For serious collectors, coins are graded by professionals using a numeric scale from MS60 to MS70. 1976 20-cent coin in MS65 plus condition is exceptionally sharp, with original mint luster and no visible marks. Value ***, can reach $20 to $40 or more, especially for slabbed examples from grading companies. And don't forget, a coin with a mint error like a double strike or off-center platypus might skyrocket in value. Rare error coins from 1976 can sometimes sell $4.50 to even $100 plus AUD, depending on rarity and demand. Remember, the better you preserve your coin, the more valuable it could become. Store coins in plastic flips or albums, wear gloves when handling, and keep them away from moisture and air.